Hey internet, so this video is a guide on how to wish for your DPS character. Let's begin. First of all, disclaimer, wish for whoever you want. If you like their design and personality, then no matter what I say, just wish for whoever you want. Alright, so there's 4 considerations when wishing for DPS. Are they strong? What is their specialty? Do they synergize with your team? And what is their significance? Meaning, what is their value? What do they bring to the table other than DPS? So, first question, are they strong? Are they OP? The main job of a DPS is to do as much damage as possible if the target is unkillable. And if they are killable, then your job is to kill them as fast as possible. Next up, specialty. What do they do? So, are they a single target DPS? Are they a multi-target DPS? Are they AoE, area of effect? Are they ranged, using a bow or catalyst? Are they melee, using sword, polearm, claymore? All these things are considered, and you should really consider these things because it depends on what you're fighting. So if you're fighting a weekly boss, it's most likely a single target, so you would probably aim for single target DPS. If you're fighting the Spiral Abyss, you might have multiple monsters in that floor, so having a AoE DPS might be better. Next up, team synergy. Wishing for a character that works with your team is ideal. If you don't have good team synergy, I'm sure you're gonna either skip them or you're gonna make them work somehow. So the somehow being is that you gotta wait for more characters to show up in the game that synergizes with that character. So it's a waiting game if you don't have the correct characters. So it's best to wish for characters that work with your existing team. However, that might not be the case. Sometimes the DPS is just that OP that you just have to have them. Alright, lastly, significance. What value do they bring? And I would say, what else do they bring is a better way to phrase it. Like, besides big numbers, big damage numbers, what else do they do? Because like, DPS gets cycled out, right? Throughout the meta, they will just change frequently. So what makes them valuable enough to keep them around and not bench them forever? So I've got these 4 characters on screen. So at the time of recording, it will be before 4.3. So if you're facing the dilemma of having double banners with both characters being DPS, so you got 4 in total. Maybe if you're watching this in the future, they've released a triple banner and you got 6 DPS to think about. So what makes them special? What makes them stand out? Coming back to the what value they bring. So for Raiden, she brings energy recharge to the team. For Ayaka, she's got infinite ice bridge with her unique sprint technique. For Yoimiya, she's got a homing aim shot. So this might be helpful for moving targets such as hitting balloons, or you gotta hit a bird for a certain achievement. Awfully specific. And I'm sure Navia will do something, but at the time of this recording, she hasn't been released, so we don't know. And lastly, a bonus tip. If you do not have 2 DPS on your account, your first priority is to get 1 DPS So that way you can farm up, level up, do all that stuff. And then get your second DPS. So you need 2 DPS in the Spiral Abyss. So one on one side and another on the other side. After that, it's pretty much personal preference and whoever you like. And when you're wishing for whoever you like, take these 4 into consideration. Alright. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a great day. Be sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends, ring the bell, turn on all notifications, leave a comment below. How do you wish for your DPS characters? Do you just base it on design and personality? Or do you carefully think about what makes them work with your team and what makes them special? Become a member if you want to, drop a super thanks if you want to. Until next time, see ya.